Hi everyone, welcome to the player ratings. Manchester City 3, Newcastle 1. Let's crack on, but let's begin with the goalkeeper. So Carl Darlow, you know that world-class save, absolutely fantastic from Sterling when he palms it onto the outside of the post. And the goals which he conceded, you can't really pick faults of Carl Darlow. You know, he came for crosses as well, which is very brave of him. So I'm going to give Carl Darlow 7. I know that sounds crazy when you conceded 3 goals, but I think he did absolutely fantastic. Right back, Javier Manquillo, I think he struggled. I'm not going to pick on him so much. I just think the way Manchester City play, they have a lot of the ball on that left flank, like of Zinchenko. You had Kevin De Bruyne going out there, David Silva, Sterling, Sané at different times. I just thought he struggled and he gave away a soft penalty. It was a penalty, very soft though. So Manquillo scores a 5 for me. Jamal Lascelles alongside him, again, it's quite similar to Carl Darlow. The goals which were conceded, he wasn't involved in any of them. Well, I've only just literally seen the match right now, so maybe when we look back at the goals tomorrow, there could be a fault somewhere. But looking at it live, I'm going to give Jamal Lascelles a 7. Alongside him, Kieran Clark. Clark, absolutely unreal assist for Murphy to go on and score. That was a brilliant pass. He got beat in the air. Well, it was Aguero's awareness getting in front of his man for the cross and flicking it on. Very soft flick, mind you, but Kieran Clark was beaten there. Looked okay at times, looked a little bit shaky, a 6. Paul Dummett, who I thought he was the best, one of the best defenders amongst the back line as well. So Paul Dummett's going to get a 7 for me. No nonsense, got his foot in, got rid of it if he had to, kicked it out in the stands. Manchester City, I felt, struggled to beat him on that right flank. Hence the reason why most of their play was coming down the other side on Manquillo's side. So Dummett, for me, gets a 7. Now, Isaac Hayden, who we thought would play in midfield, he was dropped back into centre-back as well. So Isaac Hayden, I thought he was okay at spells. He's not his natural position. I'm going to give him a 6 for me. I didn't think he was outstanding. I didn't think he was up to the level of Paul Dummett or Lascelles, but for a midfielder playing there, he's done okay. On the right flank, Jacob Murphy scored his goal, took his goal, unbelievable. What a finish that was to dink it over Edison. I think first half he was pretty poor, didn't see enough of him. Second half he grew in the game. Once he got that goal, we've seen him a couple of times run down that wing, beating players. So I'm going to give Murphy, I'm going to be generous, I'm going to give him a 7. Coming across the centre midfield, Mo Diame. Battled hard. Again, you're trying to compare these against Manchester City players, which is difficult. I was going to give him a 5, but I'm going to give him a 6. I'm going to give Diame a 6. Alongside him, Jonjo Shelvey, I thought was poor. I thought he was really poor. I know he did that outside the cross, which Gale should have done a lot better in the last minute, but I just think Shelvey was a passenger in most of this game. So for me, Jonjo Shelvey's going to get a 5. I just didn't see enough of him. Coming across to Christian Atsu, who I thought really struggled also. You were seeing it brief spells in the first half, but he was substituted quite early on. That second half, I think, was for Perez, wasn't it? And I just didn't think he offered much. So for me, Christian Atsu, again, I know he started off really well, but he faded quite dramatically. So a 5 for Christian Atsu for me. And then you're going to look at Hoslu, and now I touched upon in the whiteboard video behind us that if Hoslu does start, which we thought he would, and he holds the ball up, he needs some backup, he needs some runners around him. He didn't get that first half. Second half he did. He battled hard. Again, it's difficult because you're comparing these against Manchester City, but I'm going to give him a 6. The substitutes, Perez, there's the first one, didn't see enough of the game for me, so I'm going to give him a 5. DeAndre Eden, when he came on for Manquillo just shortly after the penalty, did okay. I can't really score him that high, to be fair, but again, I'm going to give him a 5. Dwight Gale, when he come off the bench for Hoslu, should have done a lot better, I feel, with Shelvey's cross. Should have at least get that on target, but he didn't have much action, so I'm going to give him a 5 as well. Let me know your player ratings. This is the kind of video which everyone agrees and disagrees all the time. And if you like the video, hit a like. If you dislike it, give it a like. Both of them promote the video anyways. Later on tonight, we'll do the full review. We'll hear from Rafa Benitez and so on later on tonight as well. See you, ta-da, bye-bye.